Musically, what's up? Yeah, I think Falter was first today. You're second though. That's all good. Second still medals, right? Skydra, what's up? Welcome. Falter was the first comment on my screen. What's up, guys? Welcome. I don't know what we're gonna cook up tonight. I'm super irritated. I made the worst business decision I've ever made in my life. I had like 84 million shares of Shiba Inu, and I sold it because I was gonna buy a mic like about a month ago or so, and I was like, I'm not gonna buy the mic. I'm just gonna keep the money, and it quintupled today, or 5 times. It's up like 5 times what it was, man. I'm so mad. I'm so mad right now. I'm so mad. Worst decision I've ever made in my life. I told myself that I wasn't gonna mess with it, and it went to the moon today. Worst decision I've ever made in my life. Well, maybe not, but it was a pretty poor decision. Nah, you're good. You're good. Liam, what's up? Welcome. Chris, welcome. How you guys doing today? Yeah, Shiba Inu. It's a cryptocurrency, and it was it's a meme coin, and you could get like when I got it, it was like I think like 7 million shares was like $40 or something. So I just bought a bunch of it because I just thought it was gonna do well, like Doji did. When Doji blew up for a little bit, it was supposed to blow up like that. And so I sat on it, and I sat on it until it basically doubled. And then when it doubled, I sold because I was gonna get a Neumann 103 TLM. And then I was like, man, I probably don't need that right now. So I decided not to get the Neumann. Um, I wish I would have. I wish I would have just left the money in there, because then, uh, like I said, it's quintupled. So we make bad decisions sometimes, right? Um, yeah, I know there's that one plugin. Um, there's that one plugin that you can do something to do AI generated voices. I seen what's his face? Ed Talenti did a video on that the other day, but your boy Weaver Beats did a video on that. Man, probably like 2 months ago or something, where he took Kanye's voice and he put Kanye's voice over some lyrics, and whatever he was saying, like he ate fish sticks. Y'all, I mean, I'm pretty sure most of you guys have seen that episode of South Park. Um, he took that and did it over that. So I still haven't even downloaded the new packs yet, man. I'm just slacking. They got all kinds of different packs too. Beethoven's keys. I need to get these new packs. I'm gonna download these by the next stream. I definitely want to see what those strings sound, or the Beethoven keys sound like. I'm definitely slacking. 808 Legend, they got more 808s. I'm gonna use this tonight and see what we can cook up. Yeah, I didn't watch the Ed Talenti, I didn't watch the Ed Talenti one yet. I just seen that he had, I seen it came up on my feed, but I worked all day yesterday, and then I worked on that video that I put together before I went to work, and then when I got off work, the video I put out today. So I didn't watch it. And then I spent this morning making the thumbnail and getting everything ready before I went to work. So I haven't watched it yet. I'll probably watch it. I mean, I might watch it. I don't know. Probably. I probably will, but I don't know. You like the passive aggressiveness in that answer. You can always hit me up on the gram. Musically. I don't even know what I want to make today. I'm so angry at myself still. Octave. we'll go about 90, 92. Use that. Oh, almost choked there. Almost died. Remix, baby. Y'all know what time it is. Do do do. I don't know if I like that random last note there, but we'll leave it there for now. Yes, sir. This is FL Studio. Gonna rock with that. Let's go ahead and send that to Mixer. Turn that pad down. Alright, so I'm gonna throw some delay on this bad boy. Put a little bit of distortion on there already. Y'all know I love me some delay. King Savani, what's good? We the Chronos, what's good, y'all? Welcome. Neon Drops, welcome. Joshua, welcome. Express thine self on the keys, good sir. Ito's page, what's up, bro? Welcome. Fanty the Panty Dropper is in the building. What's good, bro? Welcome. If I missed you and you joined, welcome. Liam, I think I said what's up, but if I missed you, bro, welcome. Bam, what's good? Bam, bam. Mr. Bigelow. Chris, I believe I said what's up. If I did not, what's up? Barza, what's good, bro? Welcome. All right, let me get back to this real quick. Sounds hella muddy, but I like it. I like that. You know what I haven't used in a while? Lo-fi playtime. Doom Ghost, what's up, bro? Welcome. I think I'm gonna leave that chaotic of a mess right there like that. Right, so what is this? Save this melodic part quick. Save as 59th stream beat numero uno. Oh no. Authentic Papo, what's good? Welcome. Jason, what's up, man? Glad you guys could all make it. So let's open up another instance of Octane. I feel like I've been neglecting Octane lately. It's like one of my babies, but I haven't been really messing with it lately. As you can see, as I haven't even downloaded all these packs that I need to download. There's a ton of new packs that I haven't downloaded. Everything that's blues and install. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 new packs I need to download. want to do that after the stream tonight. I'm probably only going to stream for a couple hours tonight, y'all. Probably stop streaming around midnight-ish. But we'll see how it goes. I say that all the time, and then I'll be on till 3 o'clock in the morning. But we'll see. In my bag. Let's see. Is there anything in here that I can use? I guess I really don't want any more keys. These keys are fire, though. Those are kind of fire, but I'm not gonna need like. I need like a scent or something to go in. I might be able to use. Alright, now let's throw hell of effects on that. Can't make it sound better. First off, sir, I'm gonna need you to calm down a little bit. Oh, we're gonna have to tuck away some of that frequency. I see potential in the noise, but we're gonna have to do some work. Throw this radio on. Oh, it doesn't like the Beethoven's key pack? I was just about to think about that one. I've never used Nightlife before. sounds kind of muddy, but we gonna leave it as it is. Let's find one more thing in Octane. Instead, I haven't had. See King Bay, what's good? Welcome. Welcome. All right, I don't know what kind of noise I want to go with this. Why is it got that weird noise at the end, I wonder? We're just gonna work with that. And then what I'm gonna do is going to, guess we'll add another instance of Octane and put a 808 on there. Yeah, I like this more so for like just making a beat instead of versus trying to use it to do some sound designing. There's gonna become a day when I finally do put that new Capital Drum Kit Volume 2 on this computer. I don't know if that day is gonna be today, tonight, tomorrow, next day. It's gonna happen eventually. Um, it needs to happen sooner than later, but it has still not happened. I would like to find a snare though. I don't think I like any of these snares though. Yeah, I'm just really not a fan of any of these snares in this kit. Use that hi-hat though. I do need to find a fire snare. Might just use that. Probably not going to use it. I think I changed my mind. There. Remix, baby. All right, so I'm just delaying the inevitable. About to go get it. You guys already know what time it is. I'm over here playing. I'm so predictable. Tone, what's good? Touch Tone, DSG, the sound god is in the building. If I missed you, King Savani, I think I said what's up, bro. If I missed you, man, my apologies. Welcome. I don't think I'm gonna use that hi-hat though. Y'all know me, my flavor is somewhere like around here. Go ahead and normalize that. I don't know if that's gonna be the hi-hat either, but turn it up. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab an 808 now. Control S. Mr. A Die, what's good, bro? Welcome. All right, Fanty, have a good night, man. Get some rest. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Grab us 808 action. said that new 808 pack is pretty cool. Yeah, man, I wish I could download it, but I can't download it because if I download it, it's going to mess everything up because it's, you already know how it goes. Every time I try to do anything brand new, it'll just take forever. I meant to download the stuff today, but I got so caught up messing with that thumbnail because I made for the video. It's funny because like sometimes with the thumbnails, I'd be having pretty basic thumbnails, but I was trying to make this complex thumbnail and I worked on it for like an hour and then I just scrapped it. It had just a bunch of different horror flick movie characters in it. And then I started working on the second one, and then I just didn't like the background. I try to experiment with different backgrounds all the time, and I always end up going back to the FL Studio background because it's my comfort zone. Because you can make anything pop on that background because it's gray. Sometimes like stuff on just like black background looks awkward unless you have like a bunch of just a design or something in the background. So as y'all know, my thumbnail skills aren't the greatest. It's not necessarily my strong point. But it is what it is. Sometimes I can knock it out the park, but for the majority of the time, it'd be the most basic thumbnail. I don't know. This sounds kind of dope though with these hi-hats like this. I might have to at some point in time export this pattern out. Like at the beginning of the verse or something. Like if I have the beginning of the verse going and I take out the kick drum and the 808 and have just that sounds extra fire to me. I think at some point I'm about to use that to start the verse off or something. He said, I'm not gonna lie, this sounds like Orb Composer made it. What are you trying to say, Falter? I should go back to using Orb Composer. This doesn't sound like my typical beat. If you guys can't tell, I only use Orb Composer now when you guys aren't looking. No, I'm joking. I was talking, so I had this, I did judge this contest. I don't even know if should really talk about it. I mean, I could talk about it, but I judged this contest for this company called Audio Desk Design, basically, or Studio Desk Design, Audio Desk Design. And I think I was telling you guys about how it's like a software for movies and for editing video where you can like MIDI to playing notes to like do sound effects or song. It's all kinds of just different stuff. And we got to talking. So the craziest thing, if you were in this live stream on Sunday and you were in it at the end, there was this dude named United Destiny ENT who submitted this R&B song, and it was like the second to last song I played, and it was a fire song. It was like a phenomenal song. It was like, an R&B song, but everybody who was in here still, it was definitely one of the best. I don't want to not knock anybody else, but it's probably one of the best songs that was played in the live stream the whole night. And the irony, that dude has like 35,000 subscribers actually on his channel. So it's funny that he was in my live stream because the dude's got like 35,000 subscribers. So when I went to go log on and do that judging contest on Monday that I was telling you guys about Sunday, this dude was one of the judges in the contest. It was crazy. There was three judges, me, somebody from um somewhere in Europe, and United Destiny. And the irony of this dude was just randomly in my live stream, and he was a judge for this contest. He had just happened to find my content that day because he had just hooked up a um an Apollo twin to a Mac, and he was having problems hooking up the twin to a Mac. And I explained thoroughly how to get over the problems of um there's an issue of something that you have to do when you install your Apollo to your Mac. And if you're new to having a Mac Mini or the M1 Mac, you don't know what to do. So I explained it. So that's why he followed me. And the irony of him being one of the three judges of everybody in the world, dude was in the live stream with like 20 of us or whatever. And then the other judge was like, "Oh, I've seen your content. I've seen a bunch of your content, dude." He said, "I got a reverb, I got some EQ, I got something else because of you," and so on and so forth. So it's just weird. It's a small world. It's a very, very small world. Um, it's just weird to me that I never met these two dudes before. I've never seen them before. I never heard of them, any of that stuff. And all three of us are judging the contest, and they've all seen my content. So I don't know, it's just kind of weird. But when we were talking, and I was like, we were talking about different softwares and how the world's changing and how there's AI for everything. And I was just telling them, man, I haven't used OrbSense since like the first week I got it. I don't think it's a bad tool by no means, but I like creating software and all that. you know. So sorry for that long drawn out story, but it's just odd. Dude's in my live stream the night before with 20 of us, and he's a judge out of millions of YouTube producers and people on YouTube that they could have got to judge this contest, and he didn't know that I was going to be a judge either. So we're in the room, and he's looking. I could see him looking at his screen. He's looking at the screen all funny, and I seen his name on his Zoom call was the United Destiny ENT. So I pulled my computer up because we had like a half hour, 45 minutes of talking before we started judging the contest. And I pulled my computer up, and I went through the live stream from the night before to go look at the last name, and I seen it was him, and it was just, um, it was crazy. No, it's not an AI software. I can't even show you guys because I don't have it. I don't have it on this computer. It's Mac only, so it's Mac only. Um, so I can't even show you what it looks like because I don't have my Mac is the computer that's doing the live streaming. Um, but it's basically like set up, and it looks like it's a any video editing software timeline, but you can make beats in it. You can do all kinds of stuff. You can make music in it. They're trying to update it. I've been kind of doing some beta testing on it, and they're trying to update it to where they can make it like a DAW as well. Um, so I'm trying to get them to make a piano roll like I'm trying to click on it, Liam. I don't know if it'll let me. Go to site, but I'm trying to get them. Yeah, that's it right there, Liam. That's exactly it. Yeah, that's it. That's it in a nutshell. Um, I'm trying to get him to put like a piano roll like FL Studio in there because I'm like, dude, if you can put a piano roll in there like FL Studio, I'll quit using Well, I won't quit using FL Studio, but I'll definitely use that program because that program would be dope because then I could make music in that program. I could like record all my, it's not like a video editing software like where you basically are going to put your video in there, then you're going to add audio to your video and stuff. But I'd use that program if it had a piano roll like FL Studio. I'd use it. But yeah, that was what I was telling y'all about was the competition that I was judging with. One of the sound designers from Zero Dark 30 was like a coach or something to one of the contestants, and then there was a guitar player from Music for Change. Music for Change has like 2.4 million um, subscribers on YouTube and stuff like that. So it was a pretty good video. It paid me pretty well for about an hour and a half worth of work, maybe an hour and 45 minutes worth of work. Because after the contest, I had to record a video basically describing what I liked on each of the beats, how I felt about being a judge, what I thought about the other judges' opinions and stuff like that. So And then it took me like 20 minutes to record that and like 20 minutes to edit the video. But that was love. It was a nice little thing. And they're trying to make like this little series where they keep doing it. Like they get random producers and they have the random producers make a beat in like 2 hours or something, but they don't get to know what kind of beat it is. So like the beat that we had to judge was like a funk beat, and so that made it pretty cool, because none of the producers make that kind of genre of music. So then they all have to make kind of music that's not outside of their genre. And then they got to meet with the judges, and the judges got to help them. You know, they get an hour by themselves, an hour with the not the judges but the coaches. But they're doing like a little series thing on like they're starting a series. Yep, we lost the stream, but we're back. And guess who's back? Back again. Vegas Pro, you should use DaVinci Resolve, Jason. DaVinci Resolve is where it's at. I lost somebody in the fray of the stream going down. Man down. Man down. Code Blue. Imp in distress. Perks. After taking a break off that for a second, I don't like that first little slide in there. So I don't like the... Let's get this under wraps. off. All right, so let's go ahead and here. I could go for some garlic bread right now. What's up, Jay? Welcome, 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 welcome. Split by channel. Do 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 do. And I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. Oh, I forgot I wanted to that real quick. We'll just control B, control B, control B, control. Right, and then what I want to do real quick, take this hi-hat and and quick render audio clip. I want to leave that tail on there. All this. We don't need you. Here. Take out all the what happens if I Alright, so we got that. We're gonna put that there and here. Leave that by itself right here. Wait. Kick come here. We'll take this out and we'll add snare. Do 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 do. Yo, these streams put me in better moods. I don't think y'all even understand. I was in the most sour mood before I got on stream tonight. Sour. I don't know if I'm gonna leave that like that or not. I might. I don't even know how it's gonna sound. Sound too bland. I might have to. Might have to add the key. I might have to have the piano play the whole time. We'll see how. See. Get rid of that. Don't need ya. That. See how this sounds. Loop it around so that when it's done playing, we can hear the verse go. Alright, well, first of all, I messed that up. I don't know if I really feel this beat. Now that it's all said and done, this probably wouldn't. I wouldn't put this in my favorite list, that's for sure. Alright, let's listen to it again. I forgot to change the hi-hats back. Meh. I'm not really a fan of that beat. Just save it. Probably never open it again. New with 4 sins. I don't know what kind of beat I want to make. Oh. Mom spaghetti. Let me know in the chat. Here's a good one. Let me know in the chat what y'all's top 5. Who's y'all's favorite what y'all's top 5 rapper list look like? I'm interested to know. I want to get a feel of who y'all top 5 is. Making mom spaghetti. Arms this week. I want to know. I've definitely eaten my fair share of spaghetti sandwiches on white and wheat bread. Garlic toast, it doesn't matter. Texas toast, it doesn't matter. You give me some spaghetti and some bread, we're gonna be eating a spaghetti sandwich every time. Throw some butter on there. Every time. Never fails. I'm 1000% grown and I'm still eating a spaghetti sandwich every time. Every time. I don't know what I feel like making, fellas. I don't really feel like making anything. Might make a sample. all time top five. My top five is Jay Z, because I'm definitely a Jay Z stan. Andre 3000, definitely an Andre 3000 stan. Um, you can leave Pac and Biggie out of it. If Pac and Biggie are in your top five, you can leave them out of there because they're in the majority of people's top five. So if they're not in your top five, then you don't have to worry about it. But without them in the top five, I'd probably go. I gotta think about this. This is hard. So many artists. I feel like J. Cole's creeping up in my top five. He's pretty close. I like J. Cole more than I like Kendrick and Drake in this generation. But I like Cole because I like his the way he raps. I like his music. His music moves me more than Kendrick's. Kendrick's a better rapper, obviously. Um, but I feel like Cole's music just moves me more. Um, hmm. Eminem would probably be in my top five. I mean, not probably, he is. If we're talking about from an artist perspective, I would put Kanye there. Um, but if we're talking about from somebody who writes all their own, well, he used to write his own lyrics though. The Kanye that I'd put in the top five used to write his own lyrics, but then obviously he has a machine now, so he doesn't really write anymore. He has writing parties with like Sci-Fi, and Pusha T and stuff like that. So, um, but old Kanye is definitely in my top five. Like first three albums, Kanye. Oh man, them first three albums are two of them albums are probably my top five favorite albums. Breakout Carbon, Make Some Metal. I got it in me. Full carbon though. Gotta make words before I mess with carbon though. I probably wouldn't make metal though. I'd probably just make like cause that's not necessarily my strong point. I'd probably just make a beat with the guitar. There's one preset in here I absolutely love. The only thing about carbon that I hate, I was gonna check out whatever their new plugin is though. I think I'm probably gonna check that out sometime in the next week or so because they just dropped something else. Um, I'll probably check that out. Hmm. How you gonna do carbon? I haven't used this in so long. Maybe I should push it back up to where it's supposed to be at. One of these is like super nice to me. I don't remember what it's called though. You're gonna freeze on me, you jam? That's how you're gonna do? I never had a problem with you before today. Yeah, Redman should definitely have more money. DJ Katoni, what's up? Welcome. Yeah, Redman should definitely be bigger than he is. Is that how you're gonna do me? Shift C. Shift C is not gonna work today. Shift C. You're not gonna just let me easily copy everything. Okay. Shift C. Shift C. Other. Control B. Control B. Can't just copy everything over. All right. Go ahead and save this real quick and reload it, because I'm not gonna be what is this? This is, what stream is this? Save this real quick. I'm gonna shut this down and open it back up. Walter got me to pull open UJam and make a beat with the guitar. Pure comedy. Pure comedy. Y'all could thank him for this one. I don't even know how I'm gonna tie all this together. Normally I would do the melody first and put the guitar in, and I'd let right out with the guitar. I don't know where I'm gonna go with this beat. Funny. Jeez. Had an uptake in subscribers in the last half hour. People are funny. This is definitely no slight if my man's still in here. But like, sometimes people will comment on your videos like and promoting their stuff. And it's like, why don't you just message me? You know what I'm saying? If you message me, introduce yourself, introduce your product, I'll probably do a review on it, as long as it's not, I'm not calling anything trash. If my guy's still in here, this is no insult to you, but you're definitely not the first person. But if you want something, you got to go for it. So if like you want somebody to review your stuff, just ask them. Most of the time that's what I do. I review stuff. So if you're like an up and coming company, I'd have no problem reviewing your stuff, if as long as it's decent. I'm not gonna you're not gonna send me something and it's not the strongest of product, and then expect for me to give you like this glowing review, because I'm not about that life either. I'm just not gonna do the review. I don't know what I'm gonna use. F it. Let's go ahead and open this up. Let's see if I can find something in here. Not even the same instrument. Like it switched up on me or something. I don't even know if this is gonna have anything that I want to use. Let me see. Might be. I haven't used this plugin in forever. I should just put in some chords and then go from there. I'm just gonna put some chords in here first, and then I'll go from there. Oh, it's not the one though. Jeez. I don't know if I'm able to pull this off. Might have to go with something more aggressive than that. Um, I don't even know, man. Soundproof Media Group, what's up, bro? Welcome. I don't know about this one, man. How about this one? I guess I have to get a feel for this, so. I don't even have any drum kits for the kind of beat that I'm trying to make. I might scrap this and start all over and then make a beat and then throw the UJM one at the end. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to make a beat and throw that in at the end. Then I'll come back to that. Cause I don't know. I can't really build a beat around an electric guitar, but I can build a beat with an electric guitar if that makes sense. I don't typically like make. I'm pretty much standard in the way that I make things. I'm sure you guys have noticed that by now. Like I like typically start with some chords, and then I'll come with the melody, and then I'll come with the counter melody, and then maybe another counter melody. He said, "Man, I like it." Um, I guess I could use that monster power drum kit. Ah, see? Um, I just don't know about the tempo, like the drums. Like I don't know about those. I know how y'all's drums be, but I don't know if I can put together that pattern without a drum kit. Like with a drum kit, I could do it. Play the drums a little bit, but uh, I don't know, man. I just wasn't feeling that. Yeah, well, it's already late now. I scrapped the beat. Them slaps. No, we're not submitting beats tonight. We do that on Sundays. Yeah, man, I know. He's like, man, I can't believe you probably got rid of that. I know, man. I don't know if I, I don't know what I'm in the mood to make, y'all. I'm telling y'all. You ever? I'm about to make something crack off here. I'm gonna figure out a way to use that UJM with this though. I'm gonna figure out a way to make it work. Just bear with me. I grabbed the churchiest organ in the world. I need to slow it down. I don't like how. And I wish I could just record this in. Maybe I'm not gonna make because I can't record it in, and I'm not gonna be able to get the space right on this. I draw on it. Grab a sample. I'm trying to make nah, not I'm trying to really I wanted to be off by midnight, but messing with my man Falter, maybe I'll do like he wants me to use this UGM plugin. I'm gonna use it, but I gotta figure out what kind of beat I want to make. 'Cause I'm just really kind of beat. I hate to say I have no motivation, but I have no motive. I have absolutely no motivation. I'm pretty tired. I was up until like probably about 6:30 this morning messing with the video that I put out today. And then I had to get up at like 11 so I can do thumbnails and get it ready to drop at 2, and then I worked all day. So like I'm not trying to make no excuses, but I'm pretty beat up. And then I worked until 10 o'clock, and I started streaming at 10:07. So that tells you as soon as I got off work I started streaming. Jeez. So my inspiration is in the brains. See though, try to make something. Try to at least make a sample. I just don't know what I want to use. Wakandan War Rhino. That sounds about right. I just don't know what I want to do, y'all. That's A, B. So I'm gonna have to keep going down. Cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. Cut it, cut it, cut it. Oh, that one's good. Let me see. He said we're in church. Remix, baby. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This is definitely not what I planned on making tonight. When I pulled the doll out tonight, this is definitely not what I had envisioned making. Y'all got me over here wilding tonight. All right, where is the? Yeah, I was to say with the kicks, I'm like I feel like the snare is slow though, because I feel like it should be like boom clap, 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 boom clap. So like, am I right there? Should it be like I mean, I'm probably my tempo is probably off because I'm lagging a little bit behind, but I feel like the claps aren't even in the right spot either. So like, I feel like it should be like boom clap, boom clap, boom clap, boom clap, boom clap. So I feel like it should be like the claps right here, and the kick is like the kick like this. But I could be wrong, because again, this isn't my genre. Like right here. So is that how the kick? Is that how the kick's supposed to be? Because I feel like this. It's supposed to be like this. Yeah, see, you gave me the clap on the 2 and the 4 as I was figuring it out, because I figured the clap. Oh, it's supposed to be on the 2 and the 4. So I need to get this clear. I have too many claps, is what y'all are saying. Because I was gonna give it some variations, but is this too much? I need y'all to tell me. Oh, what do y'all got me doing up in here? I gotta fit. Gotta get this to be louder though. You can't really hear this open up though. You can't really hear it. That's what sucks. But I guess it is what it is. I'll figure that out later on. Now I gotta figure out the hi-hats. Is it just like a typical hi-hat pattern? I feel like it should just be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it should just be all the way across like this with this, except for like change some of the velocities. Yeah, I didn't think that there was gonna be any roles because, like you said, I played the. It was a long time ago, but I played the drums a little bit. When you're in school, everybody has an instrument. I played the drums. It's the first chair, you know. So I get that you can't. I get that you can't only play. You know what I'm saying. I get that you only have one free hand, or however you're playing it. So I get that, and then you have to take them off when you're playing the toms. I mean, I get all that. Um, mess with the velocities on this. I bet you guys never thought the day was gonna come when we were in here making the rock beat. Or maybe you guys have been silently plotting on me behind my back and like, oh, we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him to come over to the dark side. Guess what, baby? I'm here, baby. Anybody who watches this live stream later is gonna be like, what in the world is going on here? He's not making trap and lo-fi beats? Not today. I have absolutely no idea what other instrument I'm gonna put with this though. So do I gotta use a bass guitar or y'all want me to throw an 808 on this bad boy? Um 59 stream beat 3. We're gonna call this one What a Time to Be Alive. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, Falter, I was talking about getting a guitar ways back ago. I mean, I'm still gonna get one eventually. I just I'm probably gonna wait a little bit. Um my I've been slacking. I got the I held out on getting the guitar, so I got me a little ukulele, and I've been playing it slowly but surely, just to get, what I'm saying, used to playing again. 'Cause I used to have an acoustic guitar. I've had two acoustic guitars actually, and I played a little bit, but I was trash. But I mean, I played a little bit. Like I can get around on the strings, so like, I don't need a pick. I can get around on the strings on whatever it is. I'm not gonna strum this all out because people are asleep here. But I can get around. I know how to move, maneuver and so on and so forth. Yeah, I know you don't use your thumb, but what I'm saying, I can get from key to key without struggling and stuff like that. So I just don't know. I don't know music theory. So um, Liam was talking about helping me, giving me some private lessons because Liam is one of the goats when it comes to the guitar. But I just don't. I mean, I have to prioritize. I got Christmas coming for the kids. Trying to work on some stuff, some other stuff, credit issues, and then I don't know if I want to get a guitar first or if I want to get this new mic because I really want that Neumann TLM 103. And I can't get them both at the same time. It's like one or the other. Because I'm gonna get some new cans too as well. But I'm gonna get the cans probably order those tomorrow. Whenever I get, I try to like budget to where like I try to keep my paychecks and stuff for like bills and trying to save and stuff like that. But then like when I get like it's like I'm gonna get paid a pretty good amount of money for that judging that contest tomorrow. I'm gonna get some new headphones because I really need some new headphones. These are beat up and They're just not. I should have better headphones than these. And I have some I've been holding out. I have some M50s, but they're in the storage garage in Nebraska, and I'm not going to get there anytime soon. So since I do most of my mixing in headphones because I work with music at night when everybody's asleep, I need some better headphones than these. They're just, they're just not it, you know. They're like entry level headphones. And then one of my YouTube money, I try to use that to reinvest on stuff. So like equipment and stuff like that. X.E.L.O. This is what we're making tonight, bro. This is what they got me making tonight. Not even in my comfort zone at all. Not even close. I'm over here making some rock songs. Not in my comfort zone at all. I don't know, have it. I have absolutely, yeah, I have the M30s and I love them too. But the thing about the M30s is, I had a pair of headphones. I always say that if you get to know them, you can mix in any headphones. But the thing about these headphones, the only thing that frustrates me about these headphones is that when I'm mixing vocals, the mids are the strong thing about this headphone. So the mids are boosted in these. It's like when I'm making a beat, obviously I can decipher the mids, and that's not really that big of a problem. I don't really have that big of a problem mixing beats with these. But it's like once I start getting to the vocal level, and it's like more so once I mix the vocals, it's the mastering level is what's hard with these headphones. It's like I can never get the master that I want with these headphones. So obviously I know, the typical person is going to say, well, you shouldn't be mastering headphones, but not every situation is ideal to be mixing a monitor. You always have not always ideal situation. And I don't know where I'm stuck with the headphones is yeah, dog, yeah. Where I'm stuck with the headphones is I want open back headphones, but it's not always necessarily quiet here. And with open back headphones, you hear outside noise. Plus, when I'm working on stuff like these videos, or like when I'm doing videos where I'm recording, I want to always use the same headphones. And so I don't want to have open backs because I use this microphone right here for my videos. And then if I have the open backs, all the music is going to bleed right into the headphones because the headphone, you know what I'm saying? The microphone is literally right next to the headphones. It's going to be bleeding out music. So, and I definitely don't want to be editing out that music every single time. So every time I push play on any video, I don't want to, that's hours of work, and time just builds up and builds up and builds up and builds up and builds up. What kind of cans do y'all use? Look at me, I'm the captain. That is Skydra. I just seen that comment. That is exactly what the chat's on right now. Look at me, I am the captain now, because y'all definitely punked me into this one. I for real have no idea where I'm going from here, guys. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. This is not my area of expertise. But we'll find some kind of bass. I don't feel like the bass is gonna. I'll turn everything else down. One of these basses I like a lot though. I just don't know which one it is. feel kind of dirty, y'all. Said this sounds like a beat scene in a movie or a TV show. It sounds like something that I wouldn't have typically created, that's for sure. Um, so let's see something. Might as well make this fun, right? Oh, I can't believe this. I can't believe y'all did this to me. Did he say, what is this? You forced me to do it. You forced me to do it. You literally forced me to do it. Okay, you didn't literally force me to do it. You forced me to do it. Walter, you're taking full responsibility for this beat. I was gonna make a lo-fi beat. But instead I ended up with the theme to Baywatch 2021. Y'all already know I'm about to export that out as a wave clip. Yo, X.E.L.O. Yo. I showed you these are all the sound plugins that I have. The Simpson the Romplers. Yeah, that is kind of cool. I think I'm gonna use that and then have it we're definitely rendering that as an audio clip. I'm about to make a bunch of different. Yeah, it got kind of dope. That was fire. I like that. So we're gonna have this at the beginning. Then. Oh, you never seen Shaperbox before, bro? That's Shaperbox is that heat. Shaperbox is like basically gross beat, but better. It's got like all kinds of different. It's like it's Shaperbox is by the people that make Halftime, but then they have like a halftime that you can affect in different patterns and steps and stuff like that. But then it also has like the drive shaper, filter, bit crusher, volume, panning, width. And so with this, what's cool about this is that they also have presets. And with the presets, you got all kinds of different presets. You can layer all those effects up together. Like let's say I pick this preset. This is scratch fill. But it's got all kinds of different stuff, and you can layer all the effects together down here, and you can draw on them and do all kinds of different stuff. Like that's fire too. I can mess with so much of this stuff. y'all already know we're about to export that out too. I don't even know what I'm about to do with this beat. Yeah, shaper box is what holds everything in there. Maybe we start the beat out like this, and then we have it just drop with this. Separating those drums is going to be a headache, though. And that's the one thing that I guess I can make the pattern unique. Over here, acting like a dummy. I think, channel. We're definitely not doing too much with this, though. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all realize that I have absolutely no direction to take this after what I have already. We'll save that for the second verse. Yeah, fellas, I don't really know what other direction I'm fitting to go with this beat. Um, Go back a little bit. Rello, what's good, bro? What's good? Welcome. I appreciate the super chat, my dude. I don't know if this is fire. Um, it's something a little different. Yeah, man. Maybe somebody said Deftones earlier. This is definitely not the direction in which I was planning on going with this beat when I started, but somebody suggested that I use the electric piano and her electric guitar from UJam, and this is what we ended up with. Yo, if I could find this sample that I have, it would be so fire. Um, oh, if I could find this sample. I mean, not necessarily saying the beat, because the beat's not necessarily fire. I mean, I could admit that that might not be the best beat that I've ever made. Ah, yes, sir. My texture is the best fur. Oh, yeah. About to set this thing off now.
Here we go!
Maybe I need to move this over just a little bit more. Right there.
Here we go! 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 Here we go!
said I have desecrated the good name of Carbon. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. That is so funny. I'll throw some distortion. I'll throw some distortion on Mario. Here we go. This has also been an enjoyable stream, that's for sure. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what time it is. We're gonna go ahead and grab some spaz and throw it on there.
Here we go! 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 Here we go!
Yeah, it's not gonna sound good unless I EQ it. Yo, y'all got me over here wilding tonight. Y'all got me over here wilding tonight. I'm not messing with this no more. I definitely spent more time on this one than I wanted to. Yo, Rello, are you still in here, bro? Here we go. Yeah, that one. I'm gonna kind of hurt my feelings a little bit. I need to I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do a video on tomorrow night. He said this was fun tonight. Might have been a little more fun for y'all than it was for me. It was kind of awkward. I don't know about this beat. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do a video on tomorrow night. I have like all these different ideas, but I haven't prepped any of those ideas, and they take a little bit of time. I'm hoping something comes out in the morning that I like, so that I could try to mess with it in the morning before I work, and then do a video on it tomorrow night. If not, it's gonna be a long night because I'm probably gonna do. Oh, I really don't feel like doing that tutorial tomorrow, but I'm probably gonna do making a beat in Luna or something. I'm not ready for that one yet. I've been procrastinating that one, holding that one off. The only thing about the Splash Bro is that I still haven't got a chance to mess with the Splash Pro. So I'd have to. Yeah, I guess I could mess with it. Maybe I'll do, if I do a video on Splash Pro though, I'm gonna do a video comparing Splash Bro to whatever the VST Orb Suite or Producer Suite 3. That's what maybe I'll check that out tonight because I am about to log off here in a minute. So maybe once I log off, I'll check out Splash Pro. and then I'll mess with it a little bit. I just haven't really got a chance to mess with it. I'm not trying to make excuses, but I haven't really um as you guys already know, I've been putting out a lot of content lately. I've been like content crazy lately. So I haven't really messed with anything. I haven't messed with my computer. When I updated FL Studio, and when I updated FL Studio, it basically won't let me get into any of the songs that we recorded. So yeah, I have all the verses, but part of what's holding me off on putting out that stream album is FL Studio, the update now it won't recognize like if you save like any isotope plugins, it doesn't recognize them. And so I can use them, but every time I save them, then it won't allow me to open up the plugin. It just gives me the spin wheel of death, the max spin wheel of death. And so I messaged FL Studio and they were like, "Oh, that's because it's not a native plugin yet." And I'm like, "Why didn't you guys put that on the website before you told people to upload, to?" Cuz I got into a forum and I was like, "Why didn't you tell people like, hey, if you upgrade to the new version of FL Studio, you might not be able to open up your old projects because now I can't open up any of those old projects." And it's like, dude, I you know, frustrating because I like re-recorded all my verses. Um, I got to re-record them all again, and then I got to remix down all the verses. Just, just super frustrated. Um, Super frustrated. Well, no, I get that it's gonna lose obviously to Orb. I mean, I know it's gonna lose because it's free, and you can just the simple fact of the stuff that you can do with Orb, like you can change chords in the program, and it has a synth. I mean, obviously it's gonna lose, but my goal isn't to slander one or the other. Obviously, I know how I do, so I'm gonna talk about the positives of Splash Pro versus the positives of Orb because I get that not everybody can afford Orb synth, um, or just don't want to spend the hundred and something dollars for it. I wouldn't have bought it. I mean, I don't. Probably shouldn't say that. I probably wouldn't have bought it for the simple fact that I have another AI plugin um, that I could use, and so it's over here. I did a review on it, so it's like I probably wouldn't have bought Orb Synth for the simple fact that I have Chord Jam, I have another AI synth generator, and I just got somebody sent me over a a new AI chord generator. So I have a new one that's for sale, um, that I have to probably do a demo on. They're gonna pay me, so I gotta wait for them to pay me before I crack it open and start messing with it. But that's the only reason I wouldn't get Orb Synth. I would get it though if I didn't have like Chord Jam and if I didn't have if I didn't have like two or three plugins that do similar stuff. And I already had Orbs, Orb Synth. So, it's like I already have a lot of the tools from that. So, um, that would be the reason why I probably wouldn't purchase it. But if I didn't have none of that stuff, I would definitely purchase it. I think it's a good tool. I just have a lot of tools similar to it. Um, you know, so it is what it is, just being honest. So I'm gonna explain, the positives and negatives to both, 'cause that's what I do. Like that's what I did with the Cena Rooms versus the CLA NX, was I explained the positives and the negatives of both because I'm not here to make somebody feel bad because they either can't afford something or they don't want to buy something. That's not my goal either. It's not to make you feel less than, like, oh, you use this one, so you ain't shit. That's not how I roll. So I mean, would you want to downgrade to the previous version? I'm pretty sure you might be able to just buy the previous version. It might still be for sale. Do a play by Madden play. Yeah, this was definitely let Madden pick the play type of stream, you know what I'm saying? Y'all definitely got me. I feel like I'm in an episode of Punked. Y'all got me. Y'all got me. You got me good. Um All right, fellas. I think I'm gonna be out. I'll be back on Friday to cook up something, do something. Maybe I'll do a collab. Maybe we'll do a collab video or a collab. We'll do a collab on Friday. Maybe we'll make a song or something. I need to get back into song mode. I'm kind of like I'm out of song mode right now. So like I haven't written anything in probably I don't remember what the last rap I wrote was. I mean, I can get back into writing mode pretty quick, but I haven't written anything in weeks. Maybe we can do a collab. Oh, yeah, I did. I downgraded back down to the previous FL Studio, but it wouldn't let me. Something happened. Something happened, and it wasn't letting me. It wasn't letting me do something. So then I have my hands were tied, and I had to upgrade again. But I did download the previous version. I did go back down, but it was doing something. I'm not sure if it was not letting me reinstall the previous version, even though I was installing it over and over again. Because they sent me a link, they emailed me the link for the previous version, and I uninstalled the new version, and I reinstalled the old version, but it still wasn't working right, whatever. And so then I was extra frustrated, and I didn't feel like I probably should, obviously I got a bunch of work on there, but I didn't feel like messaging FL Studio to fight through going back and forth with it because it was like taking days and the response I was just so frustrated. And yeah, I wish that and for some odd reason I still couldn't get that whatever that plugin is where everybody could just jump in together in the room together. I can't I still can't get that plugin to work either. That's probably because I'm on Windows 8. Um I wish I had that plugin because then everybody could just hop in and everybody could just hop in the room. I mean, I would have to control the room because I know some of y'all are wild animals, so y'all ain't listening to nothing. Y'all do what y'all want. I get that. So you know what I'm saying? I can't have all y'all in there. Everybody trying to play captain. You know, I seen when Eldre did it. So y'all see Eldre did the Hot Ones challenge, bruh. Come on, I just did the Hot Chip challenge on what was it Friday, and yesterday he put out the Hot Wing challenge, bruh. And of course, he's gonna get 100,000 views. I didn't get as many. Yeah, satellite. I think if it was satellite, it doesn't work for me. Yeah, it doesn't work for me. I think I tried downloading it on this on stream one day, and then I tried downloading it like I'll try again. But I've tried installing that like a whole bunch of times, and it just hasn't worked. Oh. Cause yeah, I mean y'all were all here with me when I tried to. I mean, yeah, we can do that too as well. We can all just work together. Or like you guys can put together pieces so like somebody can send in a chord progression and then when they send in the chord progression, like maybe I can start writing or something. So maybe I don't even have to make the beat. Maybe like you guys can all collab on the beat and I'll just be the facilitator of the beat, if that makes sense. So like one person can make a chord progression, one person can play with the guitar, somebody else can play the second melody, somebody else can do the drums. And then while you guys are all doing all the pieces, um, I can facilitate the beat. Like so in between I can take breaks and I can, obviously I can put everything into place, but I can have everything going. So then that way I can write or Mark can write or whoever can write, Jay can write, whoever wants to write can write. Um, I think that would be dope. He said I'm looking forward to the video for Splash Pro tomorrow. I still gotta mess with it. Maybe I'll mess with it. Another down thing is that, as dumb as this sounds, I don't like doing tutorials on my Mac yet because my then I have to record into my PC laptop, the one that I'm using right now to make beats and stuff. And every time every other time I record into it, it just stops recording halfway through. So then that's when you get the crappy audio from my boom arm. I don't want to say crappy audio because it's still decent audio, but um, I don't get that crisp audio, like the crisp audio like I get when I record into the Mac. I don't know why. It'll literally stop recording after like 10 minutes. It's done recording. It ain't recording nothing else. So that frustrates me as well. Yeah, so watch, I'll download this and it's gonna give me some error message. I've already tried this before. Open up. No, so I think you missed that whole conversation. The album's not out because I FL Studio is jacked up. Because I updated FL Studio. I updated FL Studio and now um it won't open up all those old songs that I recorded. No, the USB doesn't come out of the socket. It's fine. It just stops recording. Like I mean, I don't move anything. Like this has a cord that's connected to it. The USB is just going to. It's no different than how I would normally hook it up. I hook it up with my other interface. So I use my Steinberg. It just literally every other time it just stops recording. Like it just stops. I can't answer to you why it does that, but it just stops. And so then it's like, I don't even want to say, I guess I don't even want to say every other time. It's every other time I try to record. So that whole entire night that I'm trying to record videos, it won't work right the whole night. But then the next time I mess with it, it'll be perfectly fine the whole night. No matter how many takes I do, how many times I stop and go, all that other stuff. I mean, I don't think that the USB should be shutting off. It's a USB 3. It's the same USB 3 I've been using the whole time I've been messing with the mic. So I've never had the problem until I started recording because I've recorded long talking and all kinds of stuff. I've never had the problem until I started trying to record videos on the Mac. I mean, it's not a bad cable. Um, I know it's not a bad cable because it's the same. I mean, I use the cable for other stuff. I know it's not a bad cable. And the cable's not old either, and it's a high quality cable. Um, I mean, I just don't know. See, something went wrong. This is what happens every. Oh, you guys can't even see. You guys don't even know what I'm doing. I'm forgetting I don't have the screen up. See, so this is what happens every time I try to download satellite. It tells me there was a problem verifying some additional files. I'm moving the setup file into an empty file, and I always do that, and it just doesn't work. This is what happens every time. No, that's not really an option. One day I'll have a second computer, second PC, another one, so that I can run these streams. But yeah, fam, I'm out. I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna figure out what to do the video on tomorrow. I'll make it heat. I might do Splash Pro. And you know what I'm saying? That'll make Falter's life. But I appreciate y'all. I'm out. Peace.